quickly, I want to talk about managers. Yeah, because obviously I'm sure everyone saw the bus up at, you know, what it was turning out to be. That was an amazing game. I like it.
I like stuff like that. But
I loved it.
Tuchel done too much still. I can't.
No, I love it. No,
he done too much.
He didn't do too much. He done the right thing.
You know what it was?
That's saying you look me in the eyes.
Man's telling man.
No, he said, look me in my eyes. He said, when you've earned the win, look me in my eyes. We're big men, let's shake on it.
I love that.
I love that.
I love that.
Me, I like to see this kind of passion.
Let me tell you something. I want to see that with the players.
Yes.
Okay. So now that's the question I want to get.
I love to see. I loved it, but as soon as that happened, the first week I was like, why doesn't this happen? With the players?
Okay, and that's the question we're gonna get.
Why am I not seeing Vieira and Roy Keane like kind of stuff going on in games? Like,
Some of these men don't want to show personality, bro.
this, bro.
A lot of these men have been playing. They've always played in academies together, so everyone
friends. Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie though.
They're gonna see
two
each other.
players I did see it with, and I was shocked. Remember when Rice stuck it on Nketiah?
No, he tried it. Right? No, he tried it.
No, he was on it. He was on it.
No, he was on it. No, he was on it. No, I agree. No,
Rice stuck it on Nketiah.
No, but Rice don't do that again.
My point is,
I agree with Sam.
Yeah, don't do that.
No, but you think it can?
my point is, them man know each other, and he was still.
That's why.
That's what I mean.
That's why I said don't do it again.
There was another one though that was a bit serious. It was it
Don't do that again.
Gomez, was it
Joe Gomez and Sterling? That was real.
Oh,
That was
yeah,
real.
Yeah, but
That
let me tell you why Sterling is a bad boy. Because Sterling
Them man scrapped at England, bro.
and I rate Sterling for that. Because you know why? That's what I'm on. That is what I'm on.
That's something. If you played football with Sam,
Sterling's a senior man to
He's
him.
a senior man.
100%.
And that's what I'm on. That is what I'm on.
Let me just tell you, I see this brother punch a man into the face.
That is what I'm on. No, listen.
It was dirty.
No, but Jerry. Let me give you this scenario. No, we have to give.
It was
No, we have to add because
It was
There's context to everything. There's context. There's context.
Obviously, you know how I am, and I know for John, he's not surprised by this, but there's context.
I'm not surprised with the slightest.
No, but there's context. Jerry, no,
was out of context.
No, it was in context.
There was context behind it, but it was.
Jerry, you know how I play football. I love tackling. I love people tackling. I love the physical stuff. That is me. No, sorry, pause. I pause on that. Yeah, when it comes to football,
You're not shy to
I'm
get
not
stuck
shy to
in.
get stuck in. So
Oh, mate.
everyone knows that me. If you're gonna foul me, it means you've actually found me. If I'm calling something,
that's true.
You've actually found me.
I'll give you that.
Yeah. So
But you rarely get fouled though.
I rarely, but
That's because you don't go down.
Yeah, I don't go down.
Yeah.
Like, you
But
know,
this time, people are fouling me. I'm saying, guys, come on. I'm giving people warnings. I've given people.
Like, he did,
like,
he did,
the
he
thing
did.
is, yeah,
He
people,
did,
I
he
say to people, if I'm giving you warnings, be very take heed to what I'm saying to you. But the last warning I'm giving you, it's not going to be too kind. Okay, I've given my man the last warning. I've given it to him.
So what was next?
Oh, so
you got.
I've lost
wait.
No, I've lost the ball. No, I've lost the ball. I've let him. Trust me, I knew that I could have got the ball before. I have let him go further.
Okay.
When I mean at full pelt, I ran and I barged him in the back, his whole side of the face.
It was crazy.
Like,
Yeah.
bro,
Slammed
like,
it to the
his
thing.
head,
Yes.
The
It's
connection
mad.
between his head and the fence,
Yes.
It's mad.
Jerry,
Yes.
like, imagine someone just punched your head into this
Yes.
wall,
Did he see it coming?
He
He
didn't.
did not see it
That's why.
coming.
That's why.
Yes.
It
I
looks so
said-
mad as well. Like,
Yes.
Fam. And when I say this, he was a big unit
you know
as
what's
well.
so
It wasn't
funny?
it
So
wasn't
the
like some
impact into the
big-
thing was-
he was a big guy as well.
Yes. I'm on. Listen, guys.
Yeah, but you know what though? Sam's actually a clean player.
that's the thing.
You're actually a clean player.
It was
This one,
cool.
yeah, this one was out quick.
Guys, yes. Guys, I think.
The slam was
Guys,
serious.
listen, I'm the type of person, I will beef my own teammate.
yeah.
No, I've done it at Cardiff, guys.
yeah.
I've done these things. I've done this in changing rooms. I've even stuck it on my academy play. I'm the type of person that will do these things. I'm on all of that. Players get mad at each other.
No,
it's true.
It's true.
Players,
Remember when
get
I
mad.
was watching Tottenham v
Oh,
someone.
Lloris and Son.
No,
Wait,
it
was that one?
was something like an all night. was it 09 or 08 game or something?
Oh,
Aaron Lennon was at Tottenham, whatever, and they were
The
playing.
four of them lot.
And I saw Aaron Lennon give it to who was it? It
might
was
be
someone, a
Kieran
senior
Dyer and
player.
Lee Boyle.
No, it was a senior player. And I was like, wait, this isn't probably like a 19-year-old giving it to a senior player. Like there was, and I saw the passion in that game.
Okay,
like,
but you know what it is? You
that
see,
you don't see
okay,
that no
like, do you know
more.
what the mad thing is? Like, you see when you go into first team, yeah, I understand, and I don't know if you don't have watched the Cesc Fabregas thing, yeah.
I still ain't
to watch
seen
that.
it.
So even him, when he went, I think I even said it last week. So even when he went into first team, he didn't even think he was going into first team. So he was still moving like he's an academy player. But when you said no, like you're a first team member, so act like it. So these men were giving him like I think four bags a week. He was saying I just need 150 cents, but you're a first team player. So guys, like if you broke into a first team, I'm not saying that you have to go overly sick, but let man know that you're not a prick. Like you're not a dickhead. Like you're of age where you can now start punching man up if you want to.
United players take this with a
It's
pinch
just
of
the-
That's
salt.
why that goes back to the Rashford thing. Rashford needs to speak up.
like, it's just the
You're
truth.
now senior man, bro.
Yeah, it's just the truth.
Control it.
It's like because at the end of the day, when you went secondary school, you were trying to beef older man anyway.
Quick
So
one. Who's the longest serving player at United right now?
David De Gea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
And then after,
Then probably
wow.
Ronaldo. Now he's come back.
mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I'm trying to think even after, except from Ronaldo.
Or could be other.
Would you say Rash? Would you say Rash?
Sure,
Rash
it's
is
sure.
one of them, no? Surely.
It's Shaw,
It's Shaw, yeah,
and then
Shaw.
Rashford.
I think Rashford and Shaw came.
No, Shaw. We bought Shaw like.
Is that a Rashford, Martial, and them man?
Rashford's
kind of-
definitely
Shaw.
been there 2016.
Yeah, but
Martial
Shaw's
came
been there.
through before even Rashford.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
these,
Shaw.
these man,
So it's Shaw.
where's Shaw on this list?
Battery.
Where's Shaw on that list?
Sure.
He's there, isn't he?
There, Amber.
Oh,
How can that be Amber?
They gave Shaw Amber.
Right, they
But-
gave Matic. They gave Matic.
But I'm just saying, like,
I mean, he did it. I mean,
I just need the players to stop mimicking
yeah.
these managers because I'm seeing more passion. We've seen it with Klopp and Lampard. We've seen it with
Klopp,
Mourinho and it's like, guys, if you're not showing,
more at it.
Even Arteta had it.
yeah, like if you're not,
yeah,
it's like if you're not more on it,
Do you think the younger generation don't mind losing? Do you think
that's what it is, Jerry. Like
Jerry,
these man,
you know what it
that's
is?
what it is.
money.
Money, innit?
It's too
They're not
sweet.
hungry
They
no
want to
more.
be
Yeah,
doing
Too
lifestyle.
soon. Too sweet. Too
These
soon.
man
They're getting
listen-
big money.
Bro,
Too soon.
These man listen to Little Baby and that.
Yeah.
All like talking about the trap.
These man are
and
getting big
all
money.
of that.
Yeah.
No, that's what it is.
They're spoiled. They're
When
spoiled.
back then,
That's what it is.
when back then would you lose a game and then be at a concert in the evening?
No. Let's not do that. No, let's not
it's
do
a
that.
thing,
But I know,
though.
I'm
It's a thing,
but I
though.
hear the
No, I hear
it. That's what it is.
I
You're
hear
so
the
vexed that you don't even want to step
I
out.
hear it, but it
because you
shouldn't.
lost.
I hear it, but that shouldn't stop man from living their life.
No, you
No,
live your
that's
life,
not.
but
I'm not saying don't go, but I'm just saying.
But
it's
you
like-
should be pondering, you should be
Clearly
thinking.
doesn't
No,
go for them.
but that doesn't make sense because I heard like we've heard Rio Ferdinand say that he used to go out like every weekend or even if they lose or not, like they're still going out. Like players that
but
still,
Rio, if United lost, you know it's on Rio's mind.
okay, I hear it, but if they
know
don't
he
want
was
to get
thinking
weird
about
or
it.
burst and have a good time,
I don't wanna hear
get a
that one
little
still.
Toppy
Sammy,
tops.
you say that
I
now.
hear it.
'Cause
Sammy, you
if
say
I
that now.
see my
But
team
you telling me if you go out and you see Rashford and them,
That's what I'm saying. Imagine this weekend
you're gonna
after
lose
losing
it,
against
bro.
Brentford, and I
You're
saw
gonna
this guy had the
lose
same
it.
motive as me. Are you crazy?
Actually, won't.
I saw this. Imagine seeing this guy
You're
the same
gonna
motive as
lose
you.
it, bro.
No, I'll ask him questions.
You won't
I'll ask
lose
him
it, but
questions.
you'll start thinking that this guy on it.
Man, why are you here? But
Yeah,
I won't be like,
I said, why you here?
Yeah.
No, but I won't be
But
like.
from then on, you'll be like, he's not on it.
I hear it.
doesn't
but
wanna win.
I just
You're
think
gonna
that-
look at man
my
different.
impression.
I just
Yeah.
need to see man on it. I want to see man up for the war. Like I know, that's what it is. Like I can't.
That's what
I
it
don't
is.
really
That's
see
actually what it is.
50-year-olds.
Away from like seeing them at concerts. After
Yeah,
or
I just wanna
whatever.
see man on
Like,
the pitch
On that,
warring, bro.
on that pitch, I want to see you
Like-
going at it.
Like you man can't be getting spurred on by your two managers going at it. That's crazy to me. Like
You
your
should be the
captain's
one
on the pitch
inciting
or someone
everything.
someone on that pitch should be like the first challenge to let everyone know what I'm on today.
I think not a lot of these clubs have that player or those players.
I hear it,
True, you know.
but that's why you need to make them kind of players.
Some people,
do you make them?
some people,
Or-
some men are too soft for that.
Do you know how you make them? You have to go to the players and they have to look themselves in the mirror and be like, what kind of player do I want to be?
But then you can't make them, then that comes
Backage
from
was
within.
saying,
Certain men don't
They ain't
have
got
it
the
in
minerals.
them.
Yeah,
There were so many. There were so many.
For example, alright, I say Arsenal. Who's the player in that squad on smoke?
Xhaka.
Xhaka.
Chelsea. Who's the player in that squad on smoke?
I think now
Chelsea now.
Koulibaly. Thiago Silva in there, man.
Liverpool. Who's the player that's gone on smoke?
Nah.
Some of these teams,
Henderson.
some of these teams have that one
And
player.
Robinson. I think Robinson might
Some of these players, some of these teams have that one player. A lot of these teams don't have them players,
No, I
bro.
agree with
Yeah,
you,
I've
but
seen Robertson.
They don't have them.
But we're just saying that we want to see, like, I think that as fans as well, when you see a player's on it, it gets the fans motivated. It shows, it lets the fans know that you're here to war. You're not here just to look techie, like a techie man. You're
You already
here.
got the fans on side
Yeah,
with you.
already.
I was just going to say,
Already,
it's
bro.
true as well, because you see in that regard, one thing I've always said about Arsenal is, if we lost, and I can truly watch that game and say, "Them man left everything on the pitch," I won't be mad.
Bro, that's why Arsenal loves Vieira. That's why United love Keane, because when it comes to their matches,
You saw it
You can see
yesterday.
it for
Liverpool, they were closing down, doing everything yesterday. But at the end of the game, their fans were clapping for them.
Even though
Yeah,
they
you
dropped
did
points.
because they
Yeah.
dropped points.
Because
But
when
you
you
can see that they tried.
you saw they
Right.
made an effort.
Or like,
Like,
even down to like little mistakes here and Saliba's miscommunication with Ramsdale, man scored an own goal.
Yeah, the Arsenal fans were,
Bruv,
that
they
was a
clapped
weird
for him,
reaction.
bro.
because they
can see-
know
they
now.
can see
You've
that
never
he's on
seen
it.
Yeah, they've never
a
seen
fans
that.
clap for some goal.
Yeah,
because
It's never
like
happened.
I've said, once you don't need to be giving man 2-3. Once you know that this player is a player, and on top of that,
behind
his accolades from him going on loan, it speaks for itself.
But do you know what the
Can't come
problem
and
is? See stuff like that, I don't think it can be coached. I think
big
it's
facts.
within their
That's what I'm
personality.
saying. It has to be
within
you know what I
them.
mean?
I hear it. I do
And
hear it.
even with that, Ramsdale didn't even bug at him. Ramsdale was like, minor. That's cool. Carry on.
Remove.
Play on.
Let me
Do you know what I
tell you
mean?
something.
But a lot of these men are not like this. So
Well, they need to be
can't-
like it.
sometimes these things happen and them man will carry it on their head for the rest of the game, bro.
They can't be. They're boys. Like they're boys. Like that's the
boys.
truth. You got Insta. Everyone follows everyone, bro. They're talking after the game. Like it's different. It's different. I don't think it can change
They're on
anymore.
COD playing.
Yeah. They're
They're
online.
on
They're
COD
too
playing
integrated,
team
man.
mode.
Yeah,
You know,
it
you're
can't
online.
change. It
Yeah.
can't change. I don't. It's
But I think fans want to see these kind of players like galvanized teams, like
It lifts the game.
because again, like every team in the past has had it. Like you had Gattuso's, you've had you know
So
all
many,
of
man.
these
There's so
kind of
many
players.
guys
But
like
yeah,
that.
man, I think that
I feel like we're having that moment again. But even Arteta was like, now the squad is excited to play in front of the fans every week. That was not the case before.
because once you have this is what I'm saying. Once you get quality man, and the quality man are
That's
producing.
not been the case
what
at
will
Arsenal for a
happen-
long time, bro. Come on, Xhaka that said he was scared to play in front of the fans for how long, bro?
That's his own business.
Hey,
That is
yeah, I like
his own
Xhaka, man. I
business.
like Xhaka, man.
Do you know what I'm saying?
No, because at the end of the day, you can't look. My thing,
Them I
okay,
would say
you
anytime
see my
they
thing
lost,
as
he
a
would
player.
dread walking down
You
that
see my thing as a
bro.
player, especially what he did when he was trying to give it back to the fans. Now you can't come and now say you're scared, but you're there. Give it, my bro. Which one is it? It's either you're on the smoke, or you're just gonna just take
Hey,
it.
you want it to be PC as well, man. A little bit
everyone's human,
politically
though.
correct,
Right.
but
No, I
that's the
hear
thing.
it, but it's either you're on smoke or you're not. Which one is it? You can't pick and choose.
No, but that one is different, man. You can't not apologize for that. Like you have to, like, bro. He dashed the shirt at him.
Nah,
Like,
the thing is-
you have to. That one is a
What,
different.
after fans have been cussing him, his
Yeah.
family. No way.
But I mean, you're a captain, you still have to
tell you
use that.
something.
It's
If
one
I
of
was
them
a
ones.
footballer and fans are cussing me, I'm telling every fan.
This man, man.
Wait. Didn't Rashford do that? Didn't Rashford do
But
that?
Rashford didn't mean it. We know that Rashford didn't mean
yeah,
that. He didn't mean that. Because I know for a fact, if that happened, he's not doing anything. He's not doing nothing. Like he's not built like that. We can see he's not built like
Yeah, he ain't got
that.
the
Even him,
minerals.
he's
I
like
can
that,
already see
even
the
him that
type of
can't
player
even.
that Sammy would be. You know?
Oh,
Sammy's that player that he'll be driving at the stadium, the fans will stop him, he'll put the window down and be like, cool, what do you want me to do?
no, obviously,
No, you know you would, bro.
I would. Maybe I would. I would. But
Hey.
I just want man just to, you know, because I want
want some heart.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, we only have one life.
Well,
Yeah, at the end of the day, and at the end of the day, these footballers, yes, we know that you have someone that you're playing for, but these men also make
yourself, man.
mistakes. I can't. Some people have power trips, and that's my thing with like people or managers, and I think that's why I used to always just be Aggie, because it's like your power trip is too much. Because me, I think to myself, but if this was actually, if I was actually on the street and you was talking to me like this, I'm not having it. I'm not having it.
Yeah.
No, but that's how I gauge everything to a degree. It's like if we're in a certain place, you're not talking to me like
Like
this.
that, yeah.
So
why should I now?
So
feel-
why should you now feel the need, even though, yeah, cool, I'm 17, 16, that you must talk to me in a way where where I have to oblige to you. Like, nah, man. Like, I've got so many. I think I've told you a lot of this story. When my academy man at the time, everyone's booting the ball away, and that, yeah. He's telling me I'll go and pick up the ball. And I said, why should I? Like, everyone else is doing that. Like, why is it only me? Like, tell everyone else to do it as well. And that's just how I stand, kind of thing. It's like, you can't come and try and single me out. And then let everyone else go and shower. Nah. Nope. It's not happening.
You tried to violate.
Yeah, it's not happening. It's not happening.
If I was that manager, you're getting dropped from the next game.
Anyone in the academy,
I think I did. And that's why.
all my academy guys, don't do that.
Follow this.
Follow this.
Yeah, disclaimer.
Disclaimer.
Okay, guys.
No, but I completely hear
it, but you have to put that disclaimer.
Guys, honestly, if you men are trying to make it as a footballer, no, I'm being so serious. Looking back at certain things, if I could change certain things, I would. So, guys, what I will say is within reason.
Play the game.
Play the game. Yeah,
This has
play
to be a
the game.
TikTok, bro.
Yeah, no,
Play the game. No, it's just play the game because I even do it. I'll play the game to a degree.
There's going to be a time where you can get your own back. And that's when you do it.
No, but you see what it is? I can play the game, but there's only so long I can play the game for.
I hear that.
Because it's just like, even like the teammate stuff as well, like, and kids are throwing my stuff in muddy water and people think it's funny. It's like, this is not a game. This is not something that, because again, I'm just someone that's coming from London. This is my first time moving out and all of these things. This doesn't happen in London at the time. Like, I'm not trying to say, like, I'm thinking that, guys, I remember it. They wanted to ban us. I stood by the store. I said, no one's getting past. I said it. Old school. Remember old school women?
No one's leaving.
When you come back from PE and someone took something from your blazer.
I said, the first person that tries to move me is getting the wallop. It's getting that. So, but guys, again, disclaimer, don't do none of that because I'm here sitting in a chair. It's the truth. I'm here sitting in a chair chatting about football when I could have been playing football. But
you know what it is? I like, obviously, like, through work and other things, like, I meet a lot of footballers and everything and that kind of thing, and I recognize that they're human beings. Like, on a serious note, like, I recognize that all of you are human beings and that, like us, like, you have your days where you're tired, you have your days where you're like, you can't be asked or whatever. But I feel like you play in a high performance thing. Like, it's different to any other job, so we can't take it like. But like, I can go to work and on that day not give 100% because no one's like literally watching me.
The stats, no one's got.
No one, you're not like. But if there was someone sitting behind me, I probably will 90% of the time actually give 100% because there's someone watching me. So, like, it sounds mad, like, if you're a baller or whatever, like, people getting onto you, but they can, because for that 90 minutes, we are watching you, what you're doing.
I agree. I think the only thing that I have a slight issue with is when people try and bring their outside factors into it.
Of course,
you get paid this, or it's like, guys, like, at the end of the day, like, they haven't been asked to be paid that much. The reason why they're getting paid that much is because clubs can pay them that much. You know what I'm trying to say? Sponsors can pay them that much. It's just that, just judge them for what they do on the pitch.
That's why, and that's why I want to see the passion.
Just do, man. Just judge, man, what you do, what they do on the pitch.
I want to see the fight, the hunger.
Talking about you know, players and attitude, there's something that I saw this past week that, quite frankly, I was, you know, a bit shocked, and I found it very interesting. We are talking about Paris Saint-Germain, and we're talking about a certain player, Kilyan Mbappe. I'm not sure if you guys saw. In their game on this past weekend, there was a chance where I think Messi had the ball and could have given it to him, but Messi decided to go another route of play, which again, he has every right to. He could have gone either way. And Mbappe completely threw a tantrum, like, on the pitch. There and then he threw his hands up. Like, this one was vivid, like, you could clearly see.
Did he score though?
No, they didn't score. But the funny thing is, he could have. If Mbappe actually followed the play, it probably would have been a goal. A tapping for him, 100%.
But he was too busy for him.
He literally stopped. He stopped like it was mad. Like, everyone else who's continued to play, this guy just threw up
this
and
boy
stopped.
continued to play. He would have got back post and tapping 100%.
No,
What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him?
Now the question I want to
They've
ask:
given him too much power over there, bro.
has he been given too much
yeah,
power? Because I
absolutely.
mean, everyone was saying it when this whole contract came about.
You know what's
and
in his
stuff
contract?
Like that.
A madness, isn't it? It's got
Bro, do you know
control
that?
of transfers.
No,
and
do you know
shit.
that? Do you know he asked the board to sell every South American player? So that includes Messi, Neymar. So his thing, he just wants to be the only star there. But my thing is that okay? Even if you're the only star there, it doesn't necessarily mean that you yourself are going to win Paris Saint-Germain Champions League that they want, or
You need backup. You learn the hard
title.
way. You need backup, my guy.
Because I think that him winning the World Cup has gassed him, because that Kilyan Mbappe, sorry to break it to you, since the World Cup,
He loves
is
drawing
right.
man
No,
out, you know.
no, Kilyan Mbappe, since the World Cup, that's the only sick thing you've done. That's the only good thing you've done.
We can't count no league titles.
You can't count no league titles in the French league. You can't count that.
Yeah.
Like, your chance was for you to go to Real Madrid and show everyone why you're still that guy. But you're there chilling in the French league because it's comfortable for you. It's your language.
Maybe you knew you couldn't match up, bro.
No, he can though. That's the thing. He actually can.
He's got the
He can.
ability.
He has the talent for it. Yeah, like, he has the talent for it.
He might. It's either that or he.
No,
knows,
like,
it's either that or he knows
we
because
have
he
to
won't be the
remember,
star over
Kilyan
there. He's just not
Mbappe,
gonna go.
that World
But I
Cup
feel like
run,
he would have been more of a star at Real Madrid than
Paris
PSG.
Saint-Germain.
But he don't want to share spotlight, bro.
He's sharing it.
He's sharing it
it
now.
at PSG.
He probably just stayed and thought, you know, these men will leave soon.
Bro, let me tell you how.
Maybe I can push them out.
Let me tell you how bad it is. You know
What
that
is
Neymar.
Mbappe actually thinking? Like, just generally.
I need to- somebody needs to sit him down and ask him.
I know obviously he signed the contract last season or whatever, but
It's just
I
greed.
just don't understand.
It's just greed.
Like, away from obviously you lot are talking
Someone
about.
has
Because I
gassed
haven't
him.
actually seen it.
Someone has
but-
gassed him into him thinking that he's solely he's like the best player in the world.
Probably his agent.
No, but this is the thing. It's like we are.
And it's the
in
club as
theory,
well.
no, but in
The power
theory,
they've
we
given
are
him.
talking about the best player in the world, and this
No,
is
he's
what's
not.
so mad. This is what's so
No,
mad.
he's not.
Okay.
No, he's not.
The thing is,
let's
that-
not do that.
Who's the best player? Okay,
Let's not do that.
okay. I get what you mean.
Let's not do that.
Okay, I get what you mean, but on the pit, I don't know how to put it. The two,
You should say something, my brother.
the two people that we recognize as like the
KDB,
best.
look, KDB's better than Mbappe right now.
Yes,
Salah's
yes.
better than Mbappe
Yes,
right now.
yes.
Mad.
But the two that we talk about is like that people have been talking about is Haaland and Mbappe. Like as
Yeah,
the two,
young talent.
as the next Ronaldo's and Messi. Like it's them, innit? Like, can somebody explain to me like what is going on? Because you've now stayed at PSG. You're not
I'll
happy.
explain.
He's clearly not happy with something there. Why
He just wants to be the star. But
wants-
the issue is one person.
How do you win? You can't win without having other star players around you.
You're right.
Yep.
But
No,
one,
you're
but
correct.
right.
No,
No,
you're correct.
100%
You're
correct.
definitely right.
But like you said, that Mbappe and Haaland, one player is focused on football and winning,
100%.
while the other person,
Who's he focused on? Peace.
peace, bro. Before 30, he could probably be a billionaire. Before 30, do you know what money that kid is on? Remember, we was even discussing it, bro.
These
These
guys
men
are
have
discussing
these have multiple streams of income. Remember, I think I even said this like last week or 2 weeks ago. Ronaldo made 41 million off Instagram alone,
yeah.
and that's not even his main stream of income.
Something just there.
That's something. That's something just. Bro, his accountant saying, "Yeah, the 41 just dropped. What do you want to do with it, Ronaldo?" Like that's not even his mainstream of income. Like someone else is running that for him, but he's getting him 41 million. But my just thing is for Kylian Mbappe is that clearly football is not the priority for you anymore. Clearly,
But I don't like you see as I told you, like I meet these guys, yeah. And so I don't like saying that it's not their priority. I don't even like saying that they're not trying. Like I don't like saying that because I see them and I when I see them I'm like, you're actually just like me.
but can I ask you a question?
The only thing like I don't get
Can I
it.
ask
It
you a
don't
question?
make no
Kylian
sense.
Mbappe is 23, right? And how long did he sign that contract for? So he is gonna stay there probably till 27, 28. He doesn't need to do that. He could have left last season or this season and gone to the Spanish league. Could have went to the German league if he wanted
But we
to.
know contracts now aren't they actually don't mean nothing anymore. Like really.
No, but if he's
I heard we're looking into Aubameyang. Then he just signed.
but Barca have let him go. But let's be
Barca have done a med.
But let's be real honest. If Kilyan Mbappe is up for sale and he's got, let's say, 4 years on his contract, you're giving PSG peas. Like, so there's no point even doing that. But my thing is for Kilyan Mbappe is that the same hunger that you had from when you came through Monaco up until the point from the World Cup, where is that hunger? Where is that? I don't know if because people are gassing you to the point where they're saying you're the next person in line, but clearly you're not. Clearly you are not, because what you're doing, you're not backing it up with the talent that you have to a degree. I think that even everyone knows, you kind of know what Kilyan Mbappe is gonna do. He's a one-trick pony.
Maybe this is just a theory. Maybe he's got certain targets. That contract came with some mad.
No, you're right. And just like
you got to get 30 goals a season.
And just like what you said as well. Oh, like some players, like some footballers are fickle. Like in terms of even Kylian Mbappe, like he's got all the bags of talent, but decision making is trash. It's trash. So it's like when you're not trying to listen to your like. For me, I don't understand how a club has given a 23-year-old. How has a club given? How has a club at 23
that level?
Who do you know who's a good coach? How many coaches have you been around for you to even know who's a good coach?
No, but Sam, on that point of the fact of being 23 and already on that, like.
Too soon,
like for
man.
me, he can't earn more than that. There's no club in the world like that will be able to.
No, but Anu, basically, he's basically like, if this was basketball, like how they call Jerome. LeBron James, the like unofficial GM of the Lakers. That's basically what he is. He's basically footballing director.
He is.
But them man, they're sponsored by.
No, but this is just my thing.
I swear he actually has a say in who they.
Yeah, he does. He does. He's got a say.
Look, in basketball you can do that, but I'm saying in basketball, like you have your GM who's like obviously have who can say who they're going to sign. Like you're saying, they can obviously talk to the franchise player of the club, which is either LeBron James, but they're saying, oh, LeBron James is the GM because he's the person that says, nah, he wants A, B, and C. But my thing for Kylian Mbappe, you've only been in football from the age of like 19. So you've only been in France this whole time. How do you know who is a good coach?
I mean, he won't.
Exactly. So then my thing is, how is PSG now giving him this power for him to now choose the coach?
They've clearly gone above and beyond.
And this is why I now ask the question: how do you now coach a player like that? How do you manage?
You can't coach it. You can't.
That's literally a man that can do whatever he wants.
You can't. Like the only person that can probably coach him is either Pep or Sir Alex.
I don't know if you guys have watched The Boys. You know who Homelander is? No one has watched The Boys, or do you know Homelander? Okay.
Evil Superman.
You guys will know it, but anyway.
Yeah, I've never actually.
Fam, where's football going?
Well, I don't know where football's going, but I think that these young boys. Again, I get it.
You know, so mad though. We say these young boys, and it's mad because I was in the shower thinking about this, a random one, But I was like, raw, like Foden is really like
21, 22.
He's 21, 22, and he's a really like you can see he's about his football. You can see like he wants to.
Foden's naughty, man.
No. Forget the naughtiness. No, I'm talking about I'm talking about as a footballer. I don't think
he's right in English.
No.
That guy's naughty.
Come on, guys. You can see. You can see. That
guy's naughty.
You can see. I
hear what you're saying. Yeah, he's naughty.
You say,
but I'm talking as a footballer, as a professional. Yeah, this guy like is the same age as he's in the same generation as Mbappe. Like both, and you can see it.
He's got you.
You can
That's
see.
why.
No, but
Mbappe got you.
Yeah, who?
Mbappe.
No.
But regardless of the reason, you can see.
Foden has no choice.
Come on, guys. You can see.
I hear what Jerry's saying.
No, but wait.
I hear what Jerry's saying.
You can say the same for the likes of like Saka, Smith Rowe, these guys as well.
No, you're right. No,
the thing is,
you're right.
That's what I'm
saying. That's what I'm saying.
You can see how you can see where their heads are.
No, but this is what I'm saying. You can see. As much as you've got the guys that are on it, there's this like bunch that are just gone, like their head. Their head is just gone.
That's the little baby crew and that. It's all the guys that like listen.
Like I hate what you're doing. I hate because you know what I don't want to do yet. No, the thing is I don't want to become one of these man like kind of thing like stop like footballers.
No, again, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Enjoy.
Look, I am not saying. I think again, footballers, I'm not saying don't enjoy it, but what we also have to realize as fans as well, yeah, is that some footballers have the money so they can do lifestyle, and because they can do it, and I'm not mad at it. There are some footballers that don't even want to be footballers, but just because they're good at it and they've been given the opportunity, they're kicking ball.
Yeah.
So it's just like some men are treating football just like any other job. It just pays your bills, but this one pays crazy peas. You've hit the jackpot. You've hit the jackpot if you don't really like football, but somehow you're good at it. And you're saying, you're gonna say, boy, I might as well do it if it's gonna give me what I want and what I need, and me looking after my family or busting the man or whatever. But yeah, it's not gonna stop me from doing lifestyle, and it's okay. But you know what? Just let the man them know or your fans know I'm on the lifestyle.
That's it.
Like, I kick ball, but
I don't care about it like that.
Like if you see pictures of me, don't ask me questions. Don't comment on me. Like just mind your business and figure out how you want to get there as well. I mean, you know what I'm trying to say? Like that's what it is.
You know who's about the ball and who's about the lifestyle, and then you can see the ones that are kind of in between.
That's why I like people like Kieran Tierney, because why he lives with his chef.
Yeah, I saw that.
Real nutrition. He's trying to get the correct nutrition in. Yeah, that's someone that takes football seriously. He's someone that he's saying, look, I need to eat right, so I need to live with my chef.
Yeah, it was like what you said as well. Like Haaland, he's gone to City. He was, and then you got Mbappe, who's doing up bloody
lifestyle.
Football director,
That's
doing
it.
up everything. So, but I just don't get it. Why you have that bag of talent and you're looking to be calling the shots out.
Someone's in his head, man.
Yeah.
But since he wants to be the star, Mbappe, if you don't win Champions League this season, you're like,
let's be real, he's
like
not winning it.
you
bro.
might
He's
be
not winning it.
He's not winning
Look,
it.
he
Let's be
might
honest.
look. Let me tell you something. Yeah, if Mbappe doesn't start backing up what he's
what I'm saying,
doing,
we need to
yeah,
stop- maybe
he's
start-
gonna start becoming maybe a third wonder kid.
Oof.
Damn.
Somebody
That would be
reminded me
mad.
of Radio Do the
But
other day.
but the only thing,
Wide
the only
days.
thing is why that might save him is because he's got a World Cup. But
Fam, you can't rest on
yeah,
that
it's
forever.
true. You can't rest on
actually
that.
can't. I'm not
but
gonna lie.
if he doesn't buckle up his
He's
ideas,
gonna be Michael Owen, bro. Early peak. He's not that early peak, and then you just
Yeah, because Michael Owen's decline was mad.
yeah.
Yeah, but he's even but he was injury.
even R9,
He was
R9
injury.
decline
Yeah.
was crazy.
At least, yeah, them long is injuries.
Yeah.
Injury.
This one is
This is football. You can't take nothing for granted.
Facts.
Anything can happen.
It's true.
Facts. And I
Boy.
did.
But wait, I need to I'll watch it anyway after I see this whole
Trust me.
Mbappe thing.
I took
Yeah.
football
But I
for
just
granted.
The whole
there's
move,
there's one part, yeah, where he wins a penalty, and then he goes to take it and he misses. And then Neymar, second half, wins a penalty.
Yeah.
And Neymar's going to put the ball down on the penalty spot, and Mbappe's
Mbappe's
gone.
like-
Mbappe's
Like,
barge past
to
Messi.
say,
Yeah.
like,
Barge
you know,
past
I'm
Messi.
Oh,
okay
yeah,
with
there's a
the
lot of
Messi's-
stuff that's been going
Messi's
on.
not
Them
done.
lot. Yeah, I
Messi's
forgot.
not
Forgot
done.
last time and everything. I didn't even forget for everything.
Are you not
He hasn't even been
understanding?
shaking
Yeah?
their hands.
I won't lie, I don't watch that
Wait.
league like that. I don't
Neymar,
Mbappe doesn't do drills with these lot as well.
Neymar and Messi and them man have beat like you see when
They've
like,
got-
see when the
yeah.
players.
I forgot, I didn't mention everything. There's a lot that's going on there.
So,
Wait, what?
wait. Anu,
He's barged past
wait.
Messi.
Even before that, so you see that
To go
even.
take the pen.
Yeah, and then Neymar's gone
you
to put the ball down, yeah, and then
There's a lot that's happening.
You might not
there,
understand. This is very serious. Look, even
he's
before
tapping.
that, you see when you're doing that, the drills, yeah.
Yeah.
So you when you're doing that,
I'm
you're,
generally
no,
like-
Anu, so you see when you got to each player, they're hugging,
They're not doing it.
They did not hug
Yeah.
him. Them two
not
did
doing
not
that.
hug him, touch him, nothing. They just looked at him and kept it moving.
Yeah.
Bro, this is serious.
Mbappe's whispering to Neymar, yo, let me take the pen. Neymar's looking at him
Yeah,
like,
like,
bro,
but
you serious?
but
He's
the
like on
maddest
the
thing
penalty
is,
spot,
but the maddest thing is
down.
apparently the PSG, the rest of the players were saying, Neymar, take the penalty. Forget what my man's saying. Take the penalty. So it's looking peak for Mbappe because what you're looking like the spoiled brat who's gonna now you're gonna now
having everyone as an enemy.
yeah, and you're gonna single yourself out.
Wow.
Hey, man, I did not know.
I didn't know any of this. I don't watch the films.
Bro, like I wouldn't even like. I used to actually watch it, but then when Messi joined, I was just like, "This is."
I've never
If you
seen
man didn't tell me this just now, I'd never have known.
In my years of
didn't know
football,
that.
I've never seen Messi blank a footballer.
Yeah,
I've never seen him blank his own teammate. I've never seen that. I've never seen even Neymar do that. I've never seen it. So the fact that them two have done it shows me that
Boy.
one, Mbappe, you're being very disrespectful to men that have done more in football than you have, and
Class.
and just
Take time.
time.
You're gonna have your moment.
Yeah,
Take time.
Bro, he's
and
clearly the
do you know-
problem, bro.
And do you know
Messi and Neymar played
who learned that
together before.
lesson?
Who?
Neymar.
Exactly.
Neymar learned that lesson.
Exactly.
Because now he's thanking God that Messi's there when really he wanted to go back. So,
well, guys, nice way, lovely way to end it. It's been a good conversation. Speaks to you guys. You know, we're gonna be back next week, but until then, you know, continue to comment. We like the comments.
FCO.
You know what I'm saying?
I've been trying to get this on this guy for time for a good 3 years.
Did you get some things off your chest?
You man.
Same time next week.
All I'm saying, United, fix up, please. Bro.
Hey, and on that note,
Please.
we're out.
I'm on my knees.
Hey, you can still get booked. So it's not too late.
Pause.